The famous warrior and mercenary Don Rodrigo Díaz de Vivar had achieved everything in life. After a life spent fighting battles, he was the Lord of Valencia. He felt that life was coming to an end and wanted to try out the invention called the automobile, which the chronicles constantly talked about. Informed of a great fair, he decided to go to the court for one last adventure. He took his horse and arrived in a few days. It was a surprising world where chariots, so they said, didn't have horses outside but inside. The strangest thing was that there were hooves from which voices and music came out at a thunderous volume. He immediately chose a beautiful white chariot and wanted to test it quickly. After handing over a large bag of gold and convincing a beautiful lady to accompany him, they set off along the roads. He had never imagined reaching such speeds. However, there were two things he didn't like at all. The noise was terrible, and the chariot also gave off a nauseating stench. Passing by a farm where horses were grazing, he stopped to watch them and decided they'd reached their limit. They abandoned the wagon and continued their journey on horseback. As God intended. And that's the end of the story of the impossible day when the great mercenary known as Cid Campeador decided to find out what it was like to run, for real.
No, I'm not real yet. But please take my advice and subscribe to this channel.